Hey guys, what's up? Son of Chelsea here, back again for 100% Chelsea for another edition of Let's Talk Chelsea. This is the show where we take stories off the internet relating to Chelsea and discuss them. So you know by now, let's get to it. First story is about Cesc Fabregas. Now he is very annoyed simply because he is still being labelled as the guy behind the revolt at Chelsea. Basically, he is still being labelled as the guy who's against Jose. He's one of a group of players who are against him, and he's like the leader of this kind of revolution or revolt or rebellion against, dramatic words. But he was talking to Spanish press, of course, because the international break now. He's been talking to them saying, listen, I'm just getting so frustrated because of this, because you know, he keeps on coming out saying he's in full support. He's done it about 3 times now. So I think by now, the press should know he's not part of the revolt. So, you know, bad news for Cesc Fabregas. Second story is about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now, Matt Hughes from The Times has claimed that Ruben Loftus-Cheek is becoming disillusioned. The exact quote is he's apparently growing disillusioned with stuff at Chelsea. He is getting annoyed, frustrated with playing time. He wants a loan move in January. I think there are other Chelsea young players who are getting sick and tired of not being played. It's so frustrating, and I put this out on Twitter. It's kind of a bit like Josh McEachran. Now, I do agree that for me, Ruben Loftus-Cheek will be one of the best players in the country, if not the world, soon. You know, he's got that ability, and I think he is going to be, for me, he's way ahead of Josh McEachran when he was at Chelsea, you know, in terms of potential. But it's so frustrating not seeing him playing. He is someone who I think can bring so much to his team, and Jose has promised to promote youth. At this club, Footy Right, I made a video on this channel, go and check it out, about the youth, and I think he is totally right about that. We need to start playing youth. I do not want to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek end up at somewhere like Liverpool, somewhere like Arsenal in a few years' time, if he's made a move somewhere else and then he makes a move to another club because we didn't play him. So now we have once again let a brilliant youth product that could have been in our first team, that could have been one of ours, one of our own, let him go out and he develops somewhere else. I do not want to see that. We have to play Ruben Loftus-Cheek now. He can be the future of Chelsea. So I'm not asking for him to be played 90 minutes week in, week out. Not at his age. We don't want to burn him out. But I want to see him being played in the first team more regularly. Now to some transfer news. Now, earlier in the week, Javier Hernandez, the former Manchester United striker, was linked to a move to Chelsea in January. Now ESPN have come out and said that that simply isn't true. There's been no contact made between Chelsea and Bayer Leverkusen. Hernandez is scoring a few goals over there in Bayer Leverkusen. He's doing well since his move from Man United, but I really don't see the point in signing Javier Hernandez. What is it with our club and signing players who've done well against us? You know, Fernando Torres, Falcao, Salah. When these players come to us, they don't do well. So I don't want to see that trend continue. There's no point signing a player who's only going to play for us, 1 or 2 years, even that, and he's not going to contribute a lot. He actually hasn't got a good goal scoring record recently in the Premier League. That's why Man United dropped him. That's why he wasn't getting frequent game time. He started off quite well, once again, always played well against us for some reason. But I don't see the point, especially when you see there are other players out there for me who could do a better job. Charlie Austin, proven Premier League striker. Long term, Icardi, Aubameyang, younger players who can give something more long term for striking, for scoring goals, who look good at the moment. Or once again, as I was just talking about Ruben Loftus-Cheek, why don't we bring back Patrick Bamford, not playing at Crystal Palace, bring him back, give him some game time, and maybe that could work out, develop him. That's my idea. I don't see the point in signing Hernandez, and it's quite positive to see that it looks like just a rumour at the moment. I'm going to end this episode with, I guess, kind of a positive story, something to make us Chelsea fans dream, which is Ronaldo. Apparently, Roman Abramovich wants to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Spanish paper AS apparently are claiming that Roman wants to sign Ronaldo, wants to bring him in and build a team around Cristiano Ronaldo. Apparently, it would cost somewhere around 71 million. Chelsea do believe this deal can happen as well. PSG as well want this move to happen. Madrid as well do see a potential that at the moment they can still get a high price for Ronaldo, and, you know, get him another big move and get some money in for him. So, but I personally think as well, another report coming out that apparently Jose Ronaldo's relationship was never that good. So why would Ronaldo go back to work under Jose? Also, I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry to shatter people's dreams. But I don't want to give you false hope. It's a bit like the Lionel Messi situation. It's only a rumour. It's not come from any proper, it's Daily Mail. You know, it hasn't come from the Independent, not the Telegraph. You know, somewhere where I trust. And also, for me, I think if Ronaldo's going to come back to the Premier League, he's going to go United. Why would he betray that? Why would he come to Chelsea? I could only see him going one way, and that's United. But once again, it's something that can make us dream. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo in a Chelsea shirt. You know, maybe it could happen. Maybe I'll tell you where it can happen. FIFA career mode, that's where it can happen. So you can make your dreams come true right now. FIFA 16. But for right now, for me, it doesn't look very realistic. But hey, that's the story. So that has been it for this edition of Let's Talk Chelsea. Thank you guys so much for watching this. You can follow me personally on Twitter at Son of Chelsea. Also, you can check out my own personal YouTube channel, Son of Chelsea. Do Chelsea related content along with FIFA videos and other videos. So you can go and check that out. Also, make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea. This is the fan channel for Chelsea fans. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again.
This one is very, very hard to digest. Because when we play badly, we lose. When we don't play badly, we lose.